Okay, so what has your experience been like as a Black student at a PWI?
I feel like it's been fine. Definitely some challenges. Being like the only black person in your classes is kind of like jarring, especially coming from like 757 where I grew up. It was very predominantly black, so coming here was like kind of like a culture shock. I think being in Ujima was like the best transition for me because at least when I went home, I saw people who looked like me.
It's honestly been very like mixed. I think my first 2 years, especially because I didn't really try to make friends, it felt kind of isolating in terms of like all facets, like academic relationships, friendships, and romantic relationships. But I think once I started to actually try to make friends, I was able to find a lot of people like me that also genuinely have interests as me, which has been pretty nice so far.
Yeah. I remember when you said that you thought the Black community was in shambles.
Yeah, I did.
What are your thoughts specifically on the Black community here?
It's very complicated. I think that especially nowadays we suffer from a very like cliquey mentality, and so oftentimes it's hard to find like very genuine relationships. And I think especially being at a PWI, one really important thing is having like political and social consciousness, which I think a lot of people don't have nowadays, especially here. Like I think that everything is just super surface level nowadays, which I kind of hate. And it's hard, like I said, to find genuine people. But I think once you really start looking, you'll be able to find some genuine people in the black community, which is nice, and create lifelong friendships. And I also think that so many people know that we're in a state where we're in like a not the best state as a community right now, and people are trying to improve that, which is
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah, because people don't care anymore, and there's like more, there's like different outlets. Because I feel like the entirety of Bach, it's just the same people. BSA, same
Truly.
people. ASA, same people.
I feel like tech could go a little bit farther with helping the black community in some of the areas. Like genuinely, yeah, we do get together a lot, but our only spaces are the ones we create.
Yeah,
Tech
exactly.
doesn't give us a space to feel safe.
Yeah, they only
Like,
gave us what, the Black Cultural Center.
and
That's
they,
not exactly a safe
and they
space.
stuck all them races in
Yeah, in one hall.
squires.
That's so that's so right.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is genuinely where some people feel the safest.
Yeah.
And they have a room
Yeah,
in it on an entire college
and
campus.
it's a small room too.
Exactly.
How connected do you feel to other Black students on campus?
I feel pretty connected. I'm a Delta, so I think that that has definitely helped me a lot with like making a role for myself in the black community. But I also think that's been a maybe a double-edged sword because I feel like sometimes I have to be my best and be perfect always because we're considered the role models of the community. But I do think that once I'm starting to accept myself more, one, and so that also has helped my relationship and my standing and like my understanding of myself in the community, which is pretty nice.
Nice. Okay. That was
Thanks.
perfect.